It's in the game.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
Hickman on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
On play action, here's Jackson.
At the 50-yard
He
line.
runs with it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Baltimore.
They'll come up here,
down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Middle. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Ronnie Hickman is there on the stop.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
2nd down,
At the
Jackson.
Browns' 32-yard line.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
This is Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Henry on the carry.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the gun,
Brings up
Jackson.
2nd down at the 19-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete.
Jackson's
Coverage
pass
very good there.
intended for
Contact
DeAndre
jarring the ball
Hopkins.
loose. And it's
Incomplete.
going to force 3rd
It's now
down.
3rd down and 9
And that's
yards
exactly
to
what
go.
every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be
Sets up
4th down.
4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That one is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Again, it's Ford. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
How's it going? Hope the day's good.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. They'll run once more with Ford. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On the set.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Take go.
Now a handoff to Ford. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Oh, you got to get him off that. You got to get off that block. Come on now.
As time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
On the handoff, Ford. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being...
Let's go.
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Let's go.
Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Browns move out to a 7-3 lead.
7, Ravens 3. Dustin Hopkins.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. LeJonte Wester now to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Jackson exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself.
Number 8,
And he's out of
Lamar
bounds
Jackson on
after
the
a
keeper.
pickup of 3.
A gain of 3.
Nothing open here
Brings up
downfield.
second down.
I think it's a good
At
job
the
just getting to the
25-yard
edge,
line.
getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Shut up. Shut up.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3.
Derrick Henry,
The
the ball
linebacker
carrier.
Jerome Baker there to make
He's
the play.
tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Third and short,
Brings up
Jackson.
third and
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Andrews.
And he's going to have the first down taken down
5-yard
after
gain
a
on the
short
play.
pickup of 5,
And the
but it will
Baltimore
keep the drive
first
going.
down.
Moving left. Now he'll run it. And nice work there. He'll go into a slide and gain about 7.
Hey.
It's a
13,
gain of
13.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Go ahead. Shut up.
Jackson now on second down. Flushed to his right. He'll run again. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after
A gain
picking
of
up
6.
the first down.
That's good. for a
7-3
Baltimore
is the
Raven.
score. 2 minutes to play
First
in the
and
first
10
half.
at the 49-yard line.
We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
What ain't it? Shut up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And they're going to get to
Lamar
him and
Jackson
take him down,
sacked
taken
by
back to the other
Shelby
side of
Harris.
midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Yo. Shut up.
Jackson working his way out left. This one caught downfield by Flowers. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Now Jackson.
Let's
This
go.
one intercepted. Picked off by
Jackson's
Greg
pass.
Newsome. And the
Intercepted
Browns
by
are going
the
to take over once again
They'll
at
take
their own
over first and
25-yard
10.
line.
At
Let's
their
go.
own
So not a
25-yard
lot of
line.
yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman.
Sanders
Yo,
And he's
what's
going to
going
get this
on?
to the
Appreciate you coming through.
37-yard line.
a gain of 12.
The Browns going to use the first of their
First down.
timeouts here.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
And they'll have a chance to
It's
talk
definitely
things
nice.
over after picking up that first down.
Let me drop some salutes in there for you.
Ready. 70. Sack. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's 4. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the
Second
40-yard
down
line.
and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
Out of the gun,
and 8.
it's Sanders. Laying out, and he
Sanders'
made the
pass
catch.
complete to number
What a
85,
play.
David Njoku. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Ready.
They'll run with 4. And that's the way you want to run it on first down.
Jerome
A gain
Ford,
of
ball
7.
carrier. He's brought
Now we'll get
down
a
at the
timeout,
39-yard
Cleveland. That's their
line.
second.
A
They
7-yard
stop it here
pickup.
with just
Brings
under
up
40
second and
seconds
3.
until halftime.
Cut down.
From the gun, it's Shador. A throw,
Let's go.
right side, taken by
Sanders' pass.
Njoku.
Complete to
And they'll
David
move this
Njoku.
ball way down
A gain
into the
of
red
21
zone,
yards.
inside the 20-yard
Yeah,
line.
Browns, first
Right.
down.
Hut.
Yeah, I don't mind it, man. I don't mind the game at all. Yep. Yeah, I don't mind it at all, man.
Let's go now. Go.
They give it, and it's 4. And the Browns are going to have it
Jerome
first
Ford,
and
the ball
goal.
carrier.
He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. The Browns going to use the last.
Yo, what's going on, man? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what just happened. At all. 0.
It's in the game.
Not sure what happened there. Keep giving me losses.
I just woke up at the Barstool Beach House.
Oh, same
I
kid.
I haven't looked at my phone. Like, did anything happen last night? Okay, so I just woke up at the Barstool Beach House.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
This me at the best.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And we're underway from the bank. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
A gain of
Moving
4
quickly,
yards.
trying to get set again.
And a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Runs inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
A dose of the hurry-up
yards.
offense here.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Firing one deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Lamar Jackson.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th
A
down.
loss of 10 yards.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
It's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Don't tell it to me.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
To the right. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll go. It's Sanders. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First down. Here's Lamar. They'll set up the screen for Henry. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
10 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. A draw now. This is Henry. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Come now. Ready. 70 Warrior, 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
Bronco 80. Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Chop alert. 7. Ready, right?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion. But the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
60 Dragon, 60. Go.
Sanders now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that brings up 4th and long.
It's kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
Because you got this open, right? And you're cold? Won't you close it?
Sanders going to throw on 4th.
Close it, Mike.
Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Pierre Strong bringing this back. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ford straight ahead. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So what are you doing tomorrow, Dad? Can you watch her, or am I giving her up?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Play action, Sanders.
To watch her.
Buying some time right. That
No,
won't
what?
be caught outright. It's incomplete.
She said she
Gonna
would.
have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
Yeah,
And
hang
now
out
it's
with
3rd
Josie
and
for a little
short.
bit, then you can pick her up.
I say to you all the time, Kate, to get a
It's my-
quarterback
Dad,
in
wait,
rhythm.
it's my decision.
Completions. Well, this is the opposite of rhythm. There is none because we have not
So what
had
are
a
you gonna do?
completion yet.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm out of you. Won't even see me.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I
9
say.
a.m.
You
I'm out.
get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Just leave her in here, that's all.
That's not all. That's not all.
They'll come up 1st
She
and
needs
10.
to be out and doing things. She's not an old dog, Dad. She's not an old dog.
Sanders going to look to throw.
Nikki's going to take her.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Ready up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
You two are going to be playing, fighting, and everything over there.
They give up the middle to Ford. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Staying on the ground with Ford. He gets the 1st and more to the 35. And he's gonna score! Touchdown, Cleveland!
Ball carrier. Touchdown,
The
Cleveland.
Browns make it a one-score game before halftime.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
It's caught! And he gets into the end zone. That lead is now whittled down to a single point.
Browns 8.
Does my hair look beautiful?
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for
Things
the Browns.
trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone, so the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Forward. 180.
Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
He was
Offense in the hurry up here.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings
From the
up
45 on
5.
2nd down. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape
You
out.
probably started
And then when
her.
you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
You start her.
Running back sent in
Olivia,
motion.
did he start her?
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it.
Did he?
Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Now Jackson on 3rd
Really
down.
nice to say.
He's able to hit Flowers.
What? He caught
He
it?
runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Pop had to be nice.
That's an
That is
11-yard pickup, and it
bogus.
gives them the 1st
word.
down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
He was
Moving
taken
quickly,
down at the
trying to get set
22-yard
again.
line. Brings up 2nd down.
Lamar off the play fake.
Oh.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Escapes out to the left. That call going against the offense. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens.
Field goal.
This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80, 79 Bronco, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to take this one in for Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
You don't clean up. You're like
Hopkins knocks the extra point through.
Nothing ever good to
and
say.
The Browns push their lead to 6.
You're comfortable in negativity, just like her.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Come on, Zoe.
The Ravens take over first and 10
Go, come on.
at their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, she needs to win.
DC, ready?
One last play before the break.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. What up? Sit hot. 180. Finish it up. 180. Finish it. Sit hot.
Throwing here just before halftime. Buying some time left. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And I'm like, that wheel looks oddly familiar. Then I see this clip and I realize, oh, it's the same Manasquan house me and my friends used to rent.
If you go to Rocler Balboa, bro,
they come to the line.
We live. Set.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Yo.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Bails out of the pocket quick. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked.
We live right now, my man. Yo, well, my mic must have. Yo, does my mic work? Is my mic working?
Down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It's a gain of a yard.
Yes, so cute. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
No. Yo, mic check.
Let's go now.
Mike, check.
70 line.
No, no.
Ready.
Another one for Ford. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face. Wipe that smile off your face. An extra long 4th down.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's a give to Ford.
Come on,
and he works his way for a gain of 4. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Running left, here's Ford. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
60 Eagles, 6. Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
The 45-yard line. A gain of 3 yards.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Every time you go for it, brother.
Looking to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Browns 1st down.
From the gun, it's Ford. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's Ford running right.
Come on.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
The ball carrier.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one.
Wow, I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
So early in the half.
I don't know if y'all can hear the slamming. Oh, man.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the carry, it's Ford. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Was that a raid?
2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Handoff running left. Ford has some space inside the 15. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
To the ground with Ford. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Ready!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready,
Looking to throw. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
To number 85.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They did it! He made the interception! How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. About a couple of wild twists over the course of just one play. Oh, dear. Oh,
what a
dear.
rage.
Okay, I'm hoping that he simply got turned around, forgot which end of the field was his, because other than that, Brock, I got no explanation.
Yeah, imagine how funny it actually would have been, funny like a clown, to see his own team chase him down and tackle him, Kate. I mean, it would have been hilarious for us to watch. A little embarrassing for him, but less embarrassing than running it back to the wrong.
Oh, he raged. He raged. Oh, man.
It's in the game.
Quitting every game. It's crazy. Yo, what's going on?
Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Hey, Rob Silver.
On first down, right back to ETN.
Got him. Let's go.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Let's go.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Let's go, Browns.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Panther 60.
At the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
Again, they turn to Ford. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw now. Here's Sanders. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Johnson's got it complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Check. 60, 19, Tiger, 9.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
70. Here we go. Ready.
On play action, here's Shadur. Sliding out of the pocket.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go.
Let's go.
Deep left side. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns.
And quits. And I get a loss. And I get a loss. Game quits and I get a loss. Game quits and I get a loss. I haven't won none yet because of that. Oh, the game now start. See.
It's in the game.
Yo, appreciate the follow. Definitely appreciate the follow. What's going on, my man? What's going on? Appreciate you coming through.
Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Dustin Hopkins to
The
kick
veteran
off for the
Dustin
Browns.
Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Set. 250.
Play action. Stafford steps away. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
A gain of a yard.
Oh, yes, that was good pressure applied that time by the defensive unit. They forced him out wide to his left, but with nobody home, he decided to tuck it and go, and he's able to turn it into a short gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him and
Let's
brings
go.
him down. Stafford is sacked. Oh! He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Third down.
Set. Blue 60.
Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On fourth down, Stafford. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
Let's
and
go.
Incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
This is Ford. And he's got it down to the 28.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Go. Ready.
Again, they turn to Ford. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
Touchdown!
He gets it to the wall. Out of bounds right there.
17 more yards.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams.
Ford. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
And goal.
Let's go now.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders.
Oh,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Off of play action, here's Stafford. Forced out to his left.
He's a fumble that.
This one is down he goes.
Matthews
in for the sack, Myles Garrett.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Looking deep for Adams.
What?
It got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
This game's terrible, bro.
A big play there for LA. 55 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
That was terrible, bro.
Adams the man in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep and instead give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, good block. Oh, let's get busy. Let's get busy. Let's get busy, linebacker. Let's get busy, linebacker. Let's get busy, linebacker.
And he takes this.
Let's get busy.
The Browns defense has a touchdown.
Let's get busy, linebacker.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A first throw here for the backup Garoppolo.
Oh, he almost put it down.
Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mason Graham. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Hit him.
Flush to his right.
Let's
Under
go.
pressure again. And down he goes again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass from their own end zone. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were.
And it kicks me. Kicks me every time. Kicks me every time. And it's just been giving me losses to them people.
It's in the game.
Let's go, Browns. Same, dude.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So, this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
180.
Off the play fake, Jackson flushed to his left. They come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
A big loss on the play.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one knocked away. It is incomplete.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that one will be incomplete. Some kind of call deep in your own territory. And that's one you're just going to have to live with.
He quit again.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Here's the veteran Dustin Hopkins ready for the start, and we are underway now from Huntington Bank Field. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
18, Buffalo 18. Check go.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready.
Again, they turn to Ford. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I should have just hiked it. I should have just hiked it. BS and what? I should have just trusted the process.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Shut up. Go.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
I know I should have just trusted the process.
David Njoku, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because They thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the It's
what?
Inside the 25.
You are
and he makes it all the way down
baffling,
to 19.
bro. That is
it's
wild.
A big play there for Baltimore.
What is going on here? This is just so baffling.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
To Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers from 19 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Sanders to throw.
Good catch.
It's over the middle to Tillman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This is Ford. Down the left sideline. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They run with Ford. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Ready.
They go play action now. Sanders. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, shot. H. Cougar knife.
Throwing, Sanders. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
19 tight. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman from 3 yards out. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
14, Ravens 6. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Jackson now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Yeah, they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Intercepted.
Yeah, they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Shout out my man. Appreciate the like.
Following the fumble recovery, Sanders. This is caught.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Definitely appreciate the likes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ford will score.
Go.
Touchdown,
Go.
Cleveland.
Go.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner. Use a barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Score Browns 21, Ravens 6.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 3rd down and very long. To throw is Jackson. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? Well, I have to say that I've never, ever seen this one before. They get the interception, but instead of taking the football, they accept the penalty.
But, Brandon, you ever heard the term overthinking it? Because that's what it feels like to me. They had the interception. Why are you going to turn that one back? I'm really curious to hear what the explanation would be for making.
He's got a man complete.
He made me pay.
And he is going to have a Ravens
He made me
first
pay.
down.
Wow, this game.
In style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here.
4th down. This is taking a big risk.
That's terrible,
but it's as good a play call as you can imagine.
He was guarded
and
he
just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he stopped immediately there.
Jackson on the
It'll go
keeper.
as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier.
And this time, Jackson will throw it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Brings up 4th down.
Report.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns
Intercepted.
force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 20.